Okay. And then he turned himself into a pickle. And by God, it was the funniest thing I had ever seen. That would be a... Ooh. It was a silver flask that has no adornment, but is also paracausal. Let's see. Okay, I have from. What do you mean? I'm live. I'm live right now. I'm promoting it, and we're in the stream starting soon screen. And I'm just playing some jazz over the conversation that we're having. I'm not cultured either. I'm barely cultured. Okay. Uh wow. Hang on. I am going to send you this because this is just hilarious. Uh I was looking through the Oh, what the hell? Whatever. Why don't we just get started? Okay.
What I'll probably do, and this is what I did for the last game, MYST Exiles, where I actually found the intro, and we'll still play the intro or whatever, but I found the intro video. I played it independently, and then when that video ended, I slowly transitioned into our video, and that way it was like a smooth from the intro to our gameplay.
Hmm.
Oh no, technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm having trouble. Oh, there it is. Okay. And now I can open this. And then go to Discord and... And there you go. You should have a view. There we go.
Go light. Play that Armada.
Okay, hang on. I gotta close Spotify now. Otherwise, it's gonna start playing copyrighted music.
That's okay. I gotta turn on my recording side.
Oh yeah, I need to have that. So in this game, it actually gets a little bit interesting.
For 20 years, I've harbored a secret.
Because they start to go into a more spiritual side of
Still, I
things.
remain strangely mute. I do not discuss my own actions that day, or the rage I felt when I burned the 2 linking books that had snared them.
So while this intro opens, let's just recap what's happened.
Some people believe my sons died.
Atris gets
But the
trapped
truth
on
is,
Dunny,
they did not.
right, by his
You're
sons.
the only one I can confide in, my friend. So I'm asking you.
Sorry?
To
You're right. Go on. No, you're right.
There
Go
are
on.
things I must tell you about my sons.
Or no, sorry. Atris traps himself in Dunny after imprisoning his sons in books because he can't tell who burned his library. His wife gets back, finds him missing, and goes back to thinks him dead, and goes back to her original age, which was Riven. Riven is collapsing. We rescue Atris and his sons, technically, because he then imprisons his sons in New Ages. Secretly, after saying that he burned them.
Well, but they're in their own age, though, right?
They're now in their own ages again, yeah.
So they can just live out their lives and, I guess, write themselves a happy ending.
Well,
Not like that. Not that kind of happy ending. That's not where I'm going with that. Go on.
anyways, so, from this point, right, we then enter into, MYST. Oh gosh. Okay, so we did Riven, where we rescue his wife from his father and imprison his father. We then go to MYST 3, where we uncover some skeletons of Cirrus and Akinar as they tortured this man, left him for dead in another age, and then you know, now it's our fault, and not our fault, but our responsibility to take care of him, right?
Okay.
And now we've hit MYST 4.
But so that part confused me. So they made him think that his world was destroyed just by putting up the shield, or I don't know how they were torturing him. I
well-
mean, there was nothing wrong with his world.
So that's the interesting thing is there was nothing wrong with his world, but when he went back to his world, like Cirrus, it's a bit like Cirrus and Akinar saw him like a frog in a pond, right? They picked him up, they put him in another world, and somehow he managed to get back to Jananan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereupon, he found the
fucking waved.
barrier closed. What?
Oh no, go on. I'm ahead of you, but keep going.
He found the barrier closed, and because he didn't understand the technology or anything behind, you know, what this learning age was, right? He immediately assumed that his world was dead, that it had frozen over, but it was still thriving.
I guess context clues. He never like, hey, what's this up here? You know, like ask. Don't just say, hey, my world's gone. I mean,
He didn't confront Atris and say, "Hey, your sons did this to me," which is understandable because he woke up with amnesia.
yeah.
You know, he did not get the help he needed. Blah blah blah. Right.
Yeah.
And now we're in MYST 4, where we're about to learn what Atris did to imprison his sons.
Spoilers.
Spoilers a little bit, but we get to explore a little bit of just... The game starts out with a little more day in the life of what these bookmakers, how they live.
It's really, really cool if you're not afraid of tight spaces. Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were. Hey, is that a new image recorder you've got? How cool. spot to use it. Hang on.
I'm having trouble figuring out if this is a rendered environment or if this was like, because that looks like real stone and like I don't know. Yes, hello, child.
Isn't Tamana pretty from here? I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here.
So that necklace will actually be
It's
important.
one of my favorite spots, too. Go ahead. Take a picture.
Blue necklace.
Sorry?
Now I'm writing down blue
Just
necklace.
make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way. Did you get it? I think you should keep it in your journal. That way
Yes,
you can
I
take it
got
out
it.
and look at it whenever you miss us.
So is this like some of the newer like Nintendo games where they incorporate stop and take a picture kind of mechanic?
Sort of.
Oh,
in
that's
this-
so you can take a picture of the puzzles.
Yes, this is so that you don't have to do
right.
the thing that where we've been doing where we take screenshots or take notes. You can just take pictures.
I'll tell Dad you're here.
And the reason why it's in there is because
Come on.
this premiered on console,
Ah,
where you couldn't take screenshots, so they just built it into the game.
I bet there's a kid with a lot of Polaroids of a screen flash on the screen. It's like, damn it.
That person would be me, actually.
Oh, damn it, all reflective. No, oh, wait. Yeah, she had to pull that down to get in.
Yeah.
Are you just looking around?
I'm just looking around because I love the environment of just like, it's steampunk. You got an iris door here, which is, how cool is that to have that as your front door?
And the clouds are moving.
And the clouds are moving! And the water is too.
Yeah, that was so pretty.
Like, this looks like game-rendered rock, but at the same time, it's just... I don't know.
Now, I could definitely see the texturing, but they did a really good job of randomizing it to where it looks very realistic. Is that finger pointing forward?
Yes.
Go that way.
Well, it's your reticle. This is how you can tell what you're pointing at and clicking on.
It reminds me of Sierra games where they went from the type your action to the point and click.
But yeah, we showed this off about a week ago.
2 weeks ago, but
and
yeah.
Just this is one of my favorite memories of this game is just the tap hand. Tap tap. Tap tap. And everything that the hand touches has a different sound associated with it.
Interesting.
Which I think is interesting. What is this? I don't understand what this is. Oh! You can...
That's your photos?
You can take a picture and then write notes.
Take notes. Oh.
That's something that wasn't in the Xbox release.
Picture 1. And you can delete the picture too if you don't like it. It looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe that's just how you close it out. Oh, well that works too.
Tap tap. Tap tap. Tap tap. Tap tap.
I'm sure that's designed to come in handy later to try to sound something out or find something hollow.
You know, that would be a really, really cool mechanic. I don't think they ever did.
Maybe it was... I see a lot of gaming companies, they'll throw in something not fully implemented, but to test it out. Like maybe the tapping is something that they considered for future development.
But no, you can. Whenever you tap the paper, you can hear the paper. If you tap the wood, it sounds like wood. You know, it's. They put a lot of effort into this for not a lot of payout.
Percussion.
Which I have huge respect for.
Those are crystals. Oh, do they make different sounds?
Oh yeah. They have different tones.
That's
There's just so much detail put into this that I don't think got a lot of acclaim for, you know, how much work they put into it.
yeah. Most people are like, they ignore the fine details and just give me to the end. Oh, look, I won, and then they move on. They don't appreciate some of what they put into some of these details, Easter eggs, something that just it looks pleasing if you just stop, because that looks like really good paneled wood.
Tap tap, tap tap. Sorry, just going around tapping everything.
Well, imagine you tap something and it opens. Well, I know it may not have that mechanic, but I'm still hoping.
That would be an amazing.
Maybe an Easter
thing
egg
of
somewhere.
just- But no, it like it's the
My
dude.
friend. So you made it in one piece. So Isha's driving wasn't too erratic, I hope.
It's a rail car. There isn't really much to
Probably
drive.
wondering why I asked you. The truth is, I need your help. As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them imprisoned because we'd hoped it might reform them. And now Catherine believes our sons should be released. But I need an objective opinion. I must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust. Remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we do this together, and I can show you the two prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin.
So that's the really interesting thing is for some reason we are this person that Atris trusts. I don't know why he trusts us, besides the fact that we, you know, helped him on MYST. We sort of accidentally got to the MYST world, right? We accidentally ended up there.
Yeah, so whether by fate he's consider us besties for that,
Okay.
because
I'm
if
going
someone
to
saved my
transmit a
life.
waveform that's being generated by the first prison age.
Yeah.
It will appear as a yellow line in your right-hand monitor. Here it comes. In order to hear Haven, we must manipulate the blue line until it exactly matches that waveform. The blue
Okay.
line is the result of two combined signals, which we'll manipulate separately using the 3 dials, amplitude, frequency, and phase. But first, we have to select a signal to manipulate, so move the slider left or right. Now turn the leftmost dial. to
Wow,
adjust the
he's
signal's
teaching us
amplitude
about sine
or volume.
wave. They're not sine waves, but amplitude, frequency, and phase.
Adjust the leftmost dial.
Yeah.
The volume sounds okay. Now turn the dial on the far right to adjust the signal's phase. No, not the frequency. The speed is pretty good. Adjust the phase dial.
Wait, hang on. This is something that games do not do. Or if they do it,
Try
they
the
do it
dial on
wrong.
the right.
Atris, when I did the wrong dial, he immediately said, "Oh no,
Try
not
adjusting
that
the
one.
phase.
Try a different one, right? Try the
Right.
rightmost one."
More to the right. Try moving the slider.
Wait.
The white knob.
Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial. The
You're trying to
volume
get it
sounds
to
pretty
match.
More frequency.
Almost.
The right dial is well adjusted.
Okay,
Speed it
perfect.
up.
I don't
No,
actually
no,
know
no.
how
The
this. Oh,
phase
there we
was
go.
There it is.
It needs to move left. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. No, stop. The frequency was good.
The middle one's the frequency.
Try slowing down the frequency. Try selecting a different signal. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try turning the center dial to adjust the signal's frequency.
There we go.
Frequency's pretty close
Ooh.
now. Adjust the phase dial. Reposition the phase. Farther left. No, not the amplitude. Keep moving.
He is
further.
actually real time, just like no, not the amplitude. Try the phase. This is the phase, right?
It needs to move left.
That is the phase, right?
Try moving the slider. My mistake. That setting was fine. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try moving the slider. No, you've
That's
gone
not
too
the
far.
slider.
Try selecting
You were
a
right.
different signal. Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Oh, for crying out loud!
You almost had it.
Try selecting a different signal. Now, adjust the center dial. Oh, no, too much.
There you go. Other way.
Got it.
There.
Oh,
Perfect.
Hang on a second. I'll lock in the adjustments and send you the
See, you
wave
just
to
listen to
spot.
his steps and he
Second
digs you
prison
there.
page.
We just had to
Here it
know which
comes.
one was amplitude.
Yeah, I just didn't know what the frick he wanted. All right, so there are two ages. There's Spire and something
Try
else,
moving the
which
slider.
I can't remember. Oh right. Move the slider.
Turn the amplitude dial. The volume sounds okay. Try adjusting the phase.
That's the far right one.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Try selecting a different signal. Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial.
Thank you.
Yep.
The amplitude seems fine. Try the center dial.
The frequency. Too close.
The speed is
Are we
pretty
matching
good.
the left one or the right one?
Reposition the phase. Left. Keep moving it to the right.
What?
It's
You-
not at the right
You keep
position.
going all the way. Gotta find the middle
Try
ground.
moving the slider. Try adjusting the phase. Too big of an adjustment, I think. Try selecting a different signal. Try adjusting the frequency. Oh, no, too much. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Now, adjust the center dial. Try selecting a different signal.
Okay.
Try
This.
moving the slider to select a different signal.
I did. What?
Adjust the leftmost dial.
Okay.
At this point, I think it's making some guesses.
Try moving the slider.
It's almost at this point trying
Try
to
the
figure it out
frequency. That's
ourselves
the
to see
center
what
dial.
everything does.
Slower. That's too much, my friend.
Okay, we selected the right one.
I can already tell Spire is going to be the most difficult one that we've had. Oh, I can't even... okay.
Oh, okay. That's red and blue. The left.
Left side is red and
Red.
blue, yeah.
Now, if you switch the dial to the right, the slider,
It's green and...
now you're in...
Oh, it's just green. Okay. It does not affect the yellow in any way.
No, green and blue. So one does red and blue, the other does green and blue.
Atris has stopped talking. I'm not...
I think he, at this point he realizes how unhelpful he's being, and the game is probably like, okay, let them figure it out
That
themselves.
is something that other games do not do. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
You still have to adjust the green as well.
Oh, right. I forgot that that was a thing. Hang on. Where was the thing where... Oh, shoot.
Toggle the slider.
No, I was close-ish. Hang on.
Thing is, when you toggle the green, it's going to change the blue as well.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because it may put the blue where it needs to go. Oh.
Hang on.
There you go. Have that, I guess. I say, yeah, almost.
I have the inverse.
Well, you don't want, yeah, you don't want the inverse. You want the,
How do I invert this? What the heck? Ah, my brain.
that's why it's like toggle back and forth, because you're always adjusting the blue, but
Okay, that looks good. It's just in the wrong phase.
nope. You had it right. Nope. Not that dial. There you go. And I think the middle one, because you want to, no. I see what you're trying to do. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Ooh.
It's so close.
Yeah, it is really challenging. But this is good skill to have, because I'm sure later in the game, it's purposefully a tutorial so that when we encounter a puzzle like this, we'll know how to try to match the
You
audio
are
to it.
unfortunately correct. There are a lot of audio puzzles. But none like this. This is unique. Just... Oh, for crying out loud.
Now, what if you exit this screen, re-enter it, see if Atris starts his tutorial again, or at least for this one?
Can you please?
Oh, go on. This shouldn't take long.
Oh,
Let's continue.
okay. Are you gonna
Okay.
say anything?
Nope, I guess the game was like, they've had
Just
enough
phase
tutorial.
dial.
Oh, there it is!
Which
That's
was-
the right one.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Okay, so now we're switching over.
Try the dial on the right.
That's the phase dial. You just had us.
Farther left. Try moving the slider. Turn the amplitude dial. No,
The left
that's
one.
the frequency dial. The frequency seems fine. Try selecting a different signal.
Good, I think you're right there. Good.
Now adjust the center dial.
Oh,
Try
oh,
moving
oh,
the
oh, go
slider
back
to
left.
select a different
Go back
signal.
left a little. No, no, no. Go, no.
Try moving the
Okay,
slider.
to the right then. There, look, look,
Try
it almost
selecting a
matched.
different
Left.
signal.
Look, it matches.
Try
We just,
moving the
no,
slider to select a different signal.
adjusted, no, no, not yet.
Try the frequency. That's the center dial.
Go back. No, no.
Okay.
Try the center
And the middle dial, right just a little bit.
Less frequency.
Damn it. Left just a little bit.
Slower.
I guess left
Maybe
a little
the
more.
phase?
Not the phase.
No.
Less frequency.
This is so close.
Try the frequency. That's the center dial. Too big of an adjustment, I think.
It's a,
No,
that's the phase.
dial. Try
To the right
moving
one?
Slider.
No.
Try selecting a different signal. Try moving the slider to select a different
Okay,
signal.
we're going there.
Try adjusting the frequency.
This is so close.
No, that's the amplitude dial. The frequency's not right. No, not the phase. Oh, no, too much.
He knows what he's talking about.
Try moving the slider.
Yeah, move the slider.
Try the center dial.
Okay.
Less frequency.
Keep
Faster.
going a little more. No.
More frequency. The speed's about right. Reposition
Okay.
the phase.
That's the far right one. Yep.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn my
No,
volume up
you've
so
gone
I
too
can hear it.
far. It's not at the right position. Try moving it right.
There you go. Let it go.
Left.
Can you go right again?
Try selecting a different signal.
Okay, I've been trying to do this by eye. I should be doing this by ear.
Try adjusting the frequency. Too big of an adjustment, I think.
Right there, I think. Yep.
That is so close.
It really is. Try switching the signal. Okay, okay.
Hang on.
Look at this Tata's dance. You had it, yeah, right there's the button. Nope, you missed it. Oh, that's all right. Because you also have to get the left one to match too, I think. Mm. What if you stop it there, switch the signal, and then do that again? Oh. In the middle. Ah.
Got it.
Yep.
That's so close. What?
Like I said, I think you have to match the left one too. The red and green.
Oh, nope.
Oh, you got it.
My friend, it's not that difficult.
Oh.
You
I
did
think,
it wrong.
I think the game just told me I'm a dumbass.
What a mess.
No way.
Image
Wait.
modulator short-circuited wires are completely fused. Well, the viewer itself seems okay. So maybe if I link to rhyme. All right. Slight change in plans, my friend. Explosion must have shut down the main power supply and damaged the viewer's external image modulator. There's another one on rhyme, so I'm gonna link there and retrieve it. I'll have to stop at the cleft for some tools first. Why don't you get full power restored while I'm gone? Go to the water wheel control room. Close both emergency release gates, then come back here and use the crystal viewer to contact me. The crystal combination to see rhyme is in my journal.
Atrus over here just... It's not that difficult, my friend. Kaboom.
Before the viewer will work.
What do you say?
Keep an eye on Yisha, will you?
Open up
Be
the
back.
roof antenna and keep an eye on Yisha. So,
Oh, it's a girl.
the roof antenna needs...
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What?
Does that mean okay? So first things first, and you can keep going forward. I'm not reacting to what you got on the screen. I'm hoping that either that puzzle did not have a solution, or maybe the game was set to where if you fail so many times, it automatically blows up anyway. Which would be really cool if it was programmed that way. But does that mean that his little girl's going to be following us through these worlds? That's what it sounds like. They wouldn't introduce a character like that if they weren't going to be reoccurring. I could be wrong.
Oh, right, there's 0 power.
Oh yeah, you have to go down to the water wheel, I think he said.
Yeah, I'm just exploring around.
No, it's fine.
Uh...
Touch everything. Oh, what drinks are those drinks? No. What are those?
There's screens.
Oh, those are viewings.
There's screens.
He did mention the viewing, so that's probably what we're going to use to view the other worlds. Also, if you could please remind me, the recording, the viewers, the two sons, Cirrus and Akinar,
Yes.
when we encountered their rooms in the first Myst, they each had their own selective styles. Remind us again which one had what kind of style.
Okay. Cirrus was very, Dark Ages royal, right? He liked his gold, his very fine things, right? He liked, the cushier, life. Akinar was very blunt, brutal. He liked his macabre setting, skulls and okay, so that's stuck. Skulls and furs and things that, you know, just they're not necessarily I don't know how to describe it.
No, it's enough. It's enough of a contrast and a description to get an idea. Reason I bring it up is because as potential foreshadowing, if that's how they shaped their environments and their own worlds, was to reflect that flavor.
Perhaps. I mean, we will see eventually.
True, but I just wanted to kind of think about that ahead of time, and you know, now I've got anticipation. Oh, we spun around and around. Oh, it's a hi bird.
It was a bird. Oh.
Cutscene? Where's the girl?
I heard somebody moving around. Boink.
Oh, I love that. The ripples too?
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool.
They really went all out with this. Flowers on the ground.
Well, they had to step up their game because there were a lot of other games coming out with this style of play, and so they were trying to be competitive. And I mean, look at that sunspot. That's an amazing sunspot. What are you going after? Oh, good. My cat is hunting flies. Okay, that is macabre?
Sorry? What?
Oh!
It's some sort of family tree.
Oh, that's right. Did you only get the top half?
Yeah. Or bottom half, actually.
Oh.
And then I don't know what this is.
I think once you open the sunroof, this may be the viewing room. But we have to go to the water wheel to power.
No, this is not the viewing room. This is something else. This is just stuff that we can interact with. It's very strange, but...
Now, is it going to be stuff? It's like, is it part of the story? Is it not? Will you ever come back to it or not?
Oh!
Hey, come here. You gotta see this.
Sure. And she feeds us to her plant.
Oh! Gecko! Oh, there he goes.
Don't worry, he'll come back. It's his favorite sleeping spot. My necklace showed it to me. Got it 2 weeks ago on an age called Serenia. Shows me all kinds of stuff. You think that's strange that my necklace shows me things? Dad does. He says a lot of things I've seen on Serenia aren't real. My brothers believe me, though.
So that's an immediate red flag, is, my brothers believe me. So they visit their, they've been visiting their brothers.
Oh, interesting.
Which is...
Have you ever seen the Spiderwick Chronicles?
Yes.
So, you know the little glass eye that they make for him so he can see the fairies and stuff?
Was it a glass eye or was it a stone? Yeah, it was a mechanical eye, wasn't it?
It was some sort of eye it was something that you could hold up to your face and look through.
Yeah.
And see. And is that what she's using her necklace for? Is kind of like to look through the stone to see visions of.
We will find out what that is shortly.
I'm sorry. I'm just excited.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Look down real quick. I see a missed detail.
What is
those pipe? None of those pipes have bird poop on them. Come on, man.
Well, what if these birds don't poop?
Interesting. Maybe they don't eat. They're just kind of aesthetic.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that. I'm just saying like bird poop requires a certain certain type of digestion, right?
Ah.
What if it's not the kind of birds that we
So they're Tesla birds with no emissions.
Ah.
Got it.
Oh, I just turned those off. I
didn't see anything change.
Uh-oh.
Apparently you were supposed to. Now you have to keep going.
Okay.
You know, the tapping of the mouse that you've got, just it's like the game is encouraging you, touch everything.
Yes.
Whatever you can, no matter what it does. Oh, now it's broken. Go touch something else now. Life lessons for kids. Go touch something.
Oh, we're intruding on the parents' bedroom.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's nice. He did say we needed his notebook. Wait. Yeah. To listen and forgive? Oh. Forgive their sons, I'm guessing she's asking.
Perhaps?
So that's Catherine. It's cool they've got the language there.
Well, it's interesting that they don't use Denis.
True. It's they probably figured it was too much to try to revive that.
Or maybe they just don't want to oh. Hello. What?
Laser beam. Okay, laser, lamp. Yeah, definitely take a picture of this. Correct code combination. Fireplace. Oh, you go into the fireplace.
Oh,
Wait,
sort of
really?
like in MYST.
Yeah.
I suppose we'll find out what that's for later.
God, it's so exciting just to see this because it's like a first time reaction and just the details and knowing the lore and having come from the other games. It's just really
And I've forgotten so much, but remember enough that it's just like it's new but not quite.
Oh, that's the original.
Yeah,
oh, because
that's MYST Island with the clock tower and the pool and
dude, I just turned into Leo DiCaprio when he's in the chair and it's that meme where he's pointing to the TV.
Oh, I know that reference.
Yes. I did that exact thing when I recognized it. I like this little callback there.
It's just it's full of detail, and I was excited to do this for the longest time because
that is probably from Akinar, maybe.
It certainly has that aesthetic of Channelwood. Remember the one where we had to direct that water around and
right, and that one is Cirrus, doesn't it? Because it's kind of cool. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. It felt like they were honoring their sons by having like a Cirrus.
Well, no, this one's wood too.
Okay,
Huh.
I'm reading too much into it. Is that corn or a purse? I was looking in the basket.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's all right. Oh, there's a fireplace.
Yeah, there's the fireplace. Which
you need to code. Oh.
Yeah, it's very clearly not a real fireplace.
Oh, is that an incense burner?
Maybe?
No, I'm reading into that again.
I have no idea. I think we just leave this area. Tamana. That's the name of this world. The ending has not yet been written.
We're starting off in Tamana. I'm doing the old-fashioned notebook, taking notes on.
Oh yeah, this is the thing that I wanted to send you, is that there is this location that has one bridge. Its the reason why it doesn't have two bridges is unknown.
They like their puzzles, I guess.
Or maybe they just want to have a little, you know, privacy, right? And so, you know...
Well,
I
I
have
think
no
they're
idea.
the most private people in all of existence, because who's going to actually find this place? No one else is going to have the linking book here.
No, privacy from their daughter.
Well, then put a policy: don't come in without knocking first, you know, or something like that.
I don't know if you
Which-
noticed, but all the doors and walls are glass.
I was about to say, that's why I paused. Like, wait a minute, that doesn't work that way. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Are you making ink?
Let me guess. Dad blew the power again, didn't he? He does that a lot. Mom made him install an extra power box in here just in case. Oh no! This box is supposed to make sure certain things always work in the house.
Like the garbage
There
disposal.
aren't enough rows lit up correctly. Only a
What?
green light on top of a filled row means something's getting power. I wonder if we can move them. Better not.
What
Mom
child
doesn't
doesn't?
with electrical stuff. Come on, little guy, let's go see our
Okay.
friends.
What child doesn't what?
What child doesn't say, "Hey, someone
I
should
know,
touch
it's
that,"
not
and
before-
not touch it?
So cool. I think my beetles are making a nest.
Oh, beetle.
Oh wow. I'll have to show this to Dad soon as he gets home. He loves this kind of stuff.
Are her bugs British?
What?
Because they're the Beatles?
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. It's TikTok from Return from Oz. That movie was so creepy, it gave me nightmares.
Is this a really weird microscope? What the heck?
That is what it looks like. Oh yeah, you're zooming into a leaf.
Huh.
Touch
So
me,
only
I
a
dare
green
you.
light means that...
Oh, look at those symbols. That was in one of the things we read.
Yeah. Oh, we need these things to have power.
Oh, that's like the last game where you had to power everything before you could launch the airship.
Nothing's working.
You probably can't adjust the power levels until they're all lit up, maybe. Was that you or the game, that laughter?
I think that was the game.
It's a Skyrim book. I wonder if... Nope, okay, they're not linking books. Have we found his journal yet?
Nope. Whoa.
Huh.
Can I close this? I'd like to close this.
We'll say the little girl did it and run away.
That's mean.
Or do you have to grab the handle and close it?
Uh,
Like from the other side? Oh, no, no,
oh no, it
no
just
clue.
automatically
Oh, it
closes.
did it by itself.
Oh, but these aren't
Oh,
getting
that's
power.
interesting.
Oh. Okay. Hang on. What's back here? There was a door and I didn't touch it. Oh.
Oh no, you're locked in.
Oh no.
Might be your closet. No, this isn't a bedroom, is it? I guess like. Um.
Huh. Bird.
How comes Atris isn't like, oh, the power's out again. Come do this. Or let me do this.
Well, cause Atris asked me to handle it while he goes and gets tools.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's gone off to handle something, I guess. Wait, did you hear that?
That? Oh, I see what you're. Is there anything down the middle? Yep.
Oh. Hello.
Can't talk right now. I'm trying to remember the song I learned on Serenia, but it's really hard.
Oh god.
Huh.
You gotta listen to her though.
I've got to get it perfect because I promised to play to my brother next time I see him.
Okay. Oh, I think I know that. If do I have to close the door or oh wait, the light went out.
Huh.
Huh. Are we trying to divert power somewhere? See, that one's working. What about the top one?
That just takes us back to the workshop.
Oh. It's like, where did we go just now?
Oh, sounded a bit like Halo for a second there.
Huh. I've never watched or played Halo.
It's an interesting game that I think you and I should probably play like a co-op, just because it's a piece of gaming history.
Absolutely.
First three, maybe.
How long have you been playing Deep Rock Galactic?
Almost since it came out. 2018, 2019-ish.
Then you probably far outstripped me. I barely played, and I've only ever promoted two of the classes. So, but I saw you had a video. I was like, oh, he's definitely outclassed me.
Class doesn't matter. Oh, hello. Poke.
Are you leading us somewhere?
Nope.
Oh no!
Huh?
With a okay. I saw the bird flapping. I thought it was going to try to eat him.
Eat the lizard.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Halo would be great. Once we start getting tired of Raft, we can look into that as well.
Deep Rock Galactic and Halo, yeah. Like I said, there's... Okay, for Deep Rock Galactic, right? I am so out of touch that I've been playing lower level stuff just to get back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
But with Deep Rock Galactic, I was so abysmal at that game.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. I thought you meant your feelings towards it was abysmal.
Oh, no. My skills were abysmal because I didn't realize that it was so involved with, like, hey, you need to unlock, you know, certain things and build your characters certain ways.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I usually play it casual. I don't go, like, hardcore, like, super heavy mode, just normal. But I've gone at least as far as to unlock deep dive, so I won't limit us too much if we end up playing that together.
I doubt you'd limit us at all.
Ain't that sweet? Okay, so we have to find the water wheel.
Oh, we
Don't
found
we?
the
Have
water
we done
wheel.
that yet?
We found the water wheel. I tried to reset it, and it just sort of shut down. Now, the symbols associated with the water wheel are these two right here.
Oh, so the water wheel. Okay, so that's the water. Oh. Okay.
Those are the ones that I saw anyways.
That's the right and left.
Yeah.
Water wheel. What is that symbol, second from the left?
Second from the left? I don't know what that is.
That's your right.
Oh, that?
There you go.
It's an oval with a dot on the bottom.
An oval?
Hmm.
It looks gun-shaped to me.
This one?
No, wait. Now it looks like an axe. No, not the far left one. Not the one that's lit up. The dark one to the right of that one. Yeah.
It's an oval in a square with a dot in the bottom.
Oval, square.
I wish I could zoom in.
Oh, take a picture of this. Oh, you can't.
Well, you can, but,
Anyway. I know enough to just kind of keep an eye out for it.
I'm just so confused what I need to do.
Well, I would say, okay.
Hmm?
What's behind you? Okay, that's the 3 dots. So that's off. Okay, I'm just making note of stuff. Keep going.
That is almost note for note the opening bars of the Halo. Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what she's playing. even though I'm not familiar with that song, you pretty much mirrored.
Yeah. I find that so funny. Alright, oh! Okay, so this elevator has power.
Right, that was one of the ones that were lit up,
Yeah.
which is good. So, have we used this elevator before?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay, so we can't go down, but we can go up.
Okay, so I'm just curious, and it probably doesn't correlate, but
What's up?
Halo had been out for at least 3 years when this game was made, so it's possible they were actually paying tribute to Halo.
Which would be weird.
I would say it's very plausible.
It's possible, but
But
it's
unlikely?
but unlikely.
Okay. I will leave it to you as the expert.
Well, I'm not the expert. I'm just a person on the internet who doesn't know jack shit.
No, you are more of an expert than I am at Halo because you at least recognize that. And so that's why you are the official Halo expert of this Atris and the Friend playthrough.
Okay. That doesn't work. That's lit up as the elevator.
So there's nothing up here. Well, I'm sorry if I asked this already. Have we found and read through his journal yet?
We have not found jack shit.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's just something to keep an eye on.
Okay, so this still works.
Okay.
Somehow.
Oh, that is...
Okay.
That's okay. That was the other symbol that was lit. So, which is a good sign. It means it might take you to where we need to go.
Well,
Or not.
I mean,
Get that
There's-
cat.
there's no button or lever associated with this, so we can't just summon it back.
Oh, it's not there. It's not like you can recall it. And I got you. Yeah, just step forward and Okay, so I guess we'll come back once the power's up. Oh, this was blown anyway. That's why we had to leave this to...
Yeah.
Of course there's no power here. So this is where we started. And this is the Death Star viewing
observation
port.
deck. Yeah. I love the look of it, though.
Yeah, E6 Prowler, go Kerbal Space that program.
Alright. What is it that I'm missing?
Well, actually, at the other end of where you want to be. So good. You're in your starting point. Now go forward, down, and through the island to see if we can see anything.
Okay, so this basic elevator works.
Yep. Well, I had to for us to get down here. So that elevator from Atris's house takes us to the... What is it? A greenhouse, I guess?
Yeah.
Atrium? I want to call it.
It's
Atreus' atrium.
it is a greenhouse, I would assume, because it's got the glass walls and everything.
Mossy V, see those thieves? Yeah.
I didn't realize that you could see my Steam notifications. That's kind of perturbing.
I'm sorry. I just thought like, yeah, celebrate. It's practice for when we have subscribers, and we can thank subscribers for subscribing.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm keeping a close eye on your live YouTube chat now, just in case.
Me as well. It's right next to my screen. Why? Oh, what's that? Oh, they're doing little drawings of the bugs. Interdasting.
Huh.
I am so starved for solutions that I have started tapping stuff.
Well, okay. So we know here that we've gotten to this point. We open up the drawer, we see what's lit up, and we see that there are three that are not lit up. So
Yeah.
this is a good spot, but I don't think what we're looking for is here.
Oh.
I mean, except for maybe that, but
Why?
let the bugs out.
Why would I do that though?
May come in handy later, like if someone's chasing you. I don't. It's good to know, or I don't know. Maybe she'll get mad if you do it and game ends.
Actually, hang on. Yeah, sure. Let's save game. Let's abuse the fact that we are paracausal beings in a video game world.
Well, that's how I play my my own little like Celesta group. I'll be like, my superpower is to create a save point, so if things go badly, I can restore and try again. There's actually a Batman villain. It was in the animated series, and basically, he was able, just this ordinary man was able to defeat Batman and destroy the city, because every time that he made a mistake, he would rewind time and do it a little differently, which was the coolest concept. So I like having that, okay, save point, and then I can go back if I ever need to.
Alright, I have saved this as Be a Dick to Yesha.
With a BEE?
I guess.
Could be the insect. Be could you let?
Well, there was no point in doing that, I guess.
Well, it may be dig it 5. Yeah, do that. Whatever it was.
There was literally no point in doing that.
Oh no! Look, they're up there. Now, oh! Now go open the flower thing.
Interesting. They do seem to be gravitating towards it. Maybe.
Maybe it works better if the power was on.
Well, that doesn't help.
Wait, are they leaving? I think they're leaving.
I'm reverting save.
Not a bad idea. It may be a puzzle for later. I'm guessing that once we have power in that room, then we release the insects and we open the flower and then let them.
Well, she said that she spent a long time collecting them, so I don't know. Oh no, wait. What? Load game. No, did I save over it? I don't know if I saved over it. Please tell me I didn't save over it. Load game.
Okay, load. Yep.
Be a Dick to Yesha.
Uh-huh. And then now hit reload in the lower left. No, you don't want to save your current game. And now it's going to reload this.
And the bugs are still there. Okay.
Yes.
And
You were confused because it said, "Do you want to save your current game?" And you said yes, and it went back to the
so
save screen.
here's the thing. In order to load that game, you have to touch the picture like it is a linking book, which I actually like that, but it's not. It's
Interesting.
not very intuitive.
Which may be why they didn't do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to find where the middle three symbols are.
Well, we know where the middle three symbols are.
Okay, we need to go to them and power them up. I think they're separate puzzles.
Well, this
what it
is
looks
this is
like.
the fuse box. This is where you would power them, but unfortunately, 2 of them are locked on, and we can't redistribute the power.
Well, I mean, didn't he say no? The crystal codes to Rhine are in his journal. That's why I was looking for his journal, because I didn't know if it would mention the codes to this.
Well, he specifically told us to look at those once we have the power on. Unless he didn't, and I'm just being dumb, but... Oh, hang on. Is there another... I think there's another location that I just completely forgot, missed.
I see what you did there.
Can I go this way? I can.
Sometimes if you're lost, it's retracing your steps, and you'll sometimes get a new view.
Okay, but why can I go this way? Is there anything here?
Well, there's a door there.
Is there?
Huh. Maybe this is where you go after you release the insects. I don't know. Because there's a lamp there, which would draw the insects. So yeah, we need to power up this place before we... I don't know. We're here. Was this the other place you were talking about?
What other place?
You said there was another location you hadn't checked out yet?
Yeah, that was the location. Is
Oh. Well, there's paths everywhere, ain't there? Which way did we come from? And
we came from that direction. We just
Okay.
went the left path.
I see. So the house, and then there's the greenhouse, and now we're headed towards the
water
industrials. Select. Oh, the water wheel.
Yeah, so this is the water wheel. We need to close these gates in order to build up pressure and then put it out through here, I guess.
Right.
But for some reason this... Yeah, see, here's those 2 symbols.
Oh. What, can you click below that lever? What's that in the framework?
Just framework.
Oh, it's a weird angle.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, that. Okay. There's something there I didn't know. And you can't go anywhere from here.
No. Unless you can. Hang on. Can I climb down this pipe? It looks like it's got, you know, rungs.
I wouldn't try it on those. No? Okay. Well, wait. Did that go down? Oh, no. It's a turn in the... okay.
Then you have that over there. I don't know what that is. I want to zoom in on that, but it looks to be some kind of dynamo or power generation thing.
Right. There's bats. And birds. Things that eat bugs.
Maybe there's something else in here. We've already seen this.
And that was what again? Oh,
The please consider
yeah, forgiving and
forgive them for burning your library and exploiting all these people and doing nasty things. For inciting a revolution and causing people to lose their faith in their own religion.
what are those orbs?
You know what? I have no idea. They were on that diagram that we saw, though.
Well, I mean, and here's the other question: is that if the sister's been visiting them or checking in on them, and Atris has a way to check in on them, can't they see if their boys are reformed or not? If they're up to shenanigans? I mean,
think that's what we were going to do.
oh, that we were doing the checkup.
We were
him.
about
Okay.
to, and then the thing exploded.
Yeah.
TD of Ducks plays Star Wars Empire at War.
Yeah, play that War of Empire. Ah.
Alright, now that I know how to revert a save...
Oh, now you're gonna try it.
Is this literally the only thing to do? This is the only thing that I can see of the only thing that I...
And I guess walk around until she comes screaming at you. Why'd you let me bug down? I thought we were cool. Do we even have a name?
Yeah, oh, do we? No, probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh. Boop. I can't touch the bird. Oh.
Oh, should we go down and tell her that her bugs are loose now? Got a thing to confess.
This is
here.
such a psychopath thing to do, right? Is, oh, you spent a week collecting these bugs? Hi, how's that music playing going? I released all your bugs. You know, the ones that you were studying and having fun studying?
Well, I guess there's no telling her. I love you like reach up to heaven and suddenly you're teleported there.
What am I supposed to do?
What's that to your left?
Sorry?
Yeah, that. Oh, that's the rail.
Yep.
I thought that was a hanging vine.
I feel so stupid. What's going on?
Has there been any place we haven't been, or only been to once?
I think what I need to do is, as you said, there's probably some sort of journal that I'm missing.
But as some of the past games have been, you need to solve puzzles to unlock journals to get to the lore. So
Oh,
don't tell me that's been it all along. Nice cover page. Yeah, pause. Survive those nights.
I'm always...
Boy, your friends are busy.
Hang on. I'm going to turn this off.
Like and subscribe.
There we go.
Quick, everyone whisper him.
Oh. Okay. I've always been surprised at how good it feels to return home after my journeys. In the day, heat shimmers off the cliffs, bathing me in unexpected warmth. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna skim this because there's a mechanic that we can access another time. Oh, hey, look, it's that combination that we did in the first Myst game. That it's rhyme.
Oh, but we're going to rhyme, so we may need... No, we need that combination now.
Do we? We don't have power.
No, but he still... I remember he specifically said the crystal codes to rhyme is in my journal. So that we'll want to at least take a picture of.
Oops.
It's funny to use them again, if that's the case. But there's nothing about the fuse box in there, is there?
No, there wasn't.
Did you put incense in my machine again? Yes, Dad. Yeah, something burning that long, I don't know if it's that recoverable.
I mean, there isn't really anywhere else to go, right?
And unless the puzzle is actually the fuse box and we have to see what the buttons do and try to make
I tapped
them all up
everything
or
in
down.
that fuse box. It doesn't work. Unless I was supposed to click on the fuse box before interacting with the
No, I don't think the game would have done anything backwards like that.
Okay, so she doesn't give a shit that we released her bugs.
Or haven't noticed it yet. Or, yeah.
Or hasn't noticed it yet.
But yeah, there's a fuse box.
Okay.
You'd think a fuse box, you're supposed to be able to... Okay, so that puts them all up. That's down.
Okay.
That resets those.
So, yeah, first key always resets it, and then these change the thing. This selects the different... Yeah, so we can't select any of these. We can select those. Okay. That does nothing. This does nothing. Okay. Glad we could be of service.
It's made of... Looks like paper. Just smash through it.
I know, right? Like, sorry for smashing up your home, Atris, but you know, your home is confusing and poorly built.
I know where everything is. I don't know the problem. Now, I think you're supposed to light that lamp, and that's what draws the bugs up, or... Oh, no. Oh, that's a different set of bugs.
Okay, you know what? This is Myst 1 freaking elevator door all over again. What the hell am I supposed to do? Atris said, "Go to the water wheel control room." Okay, that's the. I'm looking at a hint guide.
Yeah.
Go
Huh.
to the water wheel control room, but I did do that. I went over
Well,
here and
you weren't in a room. You were on a balcony. Is there another way down there? Like, if you go out and go down the right,
Wait, what?
like behind you, you're not in a room. You're.
True.
So behind you,
Uh-huh.
if you go back to that fork,
Okay, going back to the fork. Unless is there a... Nope, there is not.
Nope.
Okay, going back to
Back
the
one more.
fork.
now what's to the right? Oh,
To the right
To the
is
left.
the place where
To
I
the
just
left.
was. To the left is the...
Yes.
The... Oh, hello. Poink. It's this location. Actually, hang on. Can I summon this?
no power.
Nope.
Wait, is that a way down?
Nope.
No ladder. I mean, it would be a way down, just a one way. Oh, it's a bridge.
To a
Or
kitchen.
what's it? Huh?
That's a kitchen, and then I think that's a... I think that's Yisha's bedroom right over there.
So I think that when we have power, we can extend this bridge and get over there. I think. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get some ice. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see if I can't figure this out. Okay. I'm gonna reset my save because, yeah, releasing the Beatles has long-lasting things, and I was right.
Well, we kind of did it as a last resort anyway, because we went everywhere else. So that we thought.
Yeah, I'm just... Okay, so here is... In this room, apparently, is a journal, which...
You just passed one up.
I am not seeing the ability to read journal. Where is journal?
Can you get close to that black one?
Well, that's what I was
That one?
trying to do, but apparently we can't.
You mean you have to go through each book?
Oh, in a drawer.
Are you sure it's not the other drawer back up at Atris's, where the burnt out equipment is?
Nope. Oh,
There
here
it
we go.
is. How would anyone have seen that?
I linked to Haven yesterday. So there's Haven and Spire. With the veil of haze slowly lifting from my eyes, I forced myself to breathe very deeply. I told Atris that I was doing this, I had not told Atris that I was doing this. He would have argued with me and told me again how dangerous it is to visit the prison ages before Tamana's linking chamber is built. But construction takes time, and I could no longer wait for him. The rite of the shipwreck, something out of the sea, filled
Rising.
me... Rising? Rising out of
the
the sea.
night of the shipwreck rising out of the sea filled me with unexpected dread.
Of course I'd known it would be there. I'd seen it countless times in Atris's viewer. But seeing it for real through the slanted metal bars made me realize exactly what we'd done. I imagined the words my son would throw at me, and my courage drained away like a summer wine. I did not try to signal him. I feel nothing but numbness now. Okay, it's... Okay, so this is... She's feeling guilt about, you know, imprisoning her sons and dealing with her husband. Yeah. This is gonna be a bunch of stuff that, again, probably best done when we have certain item.
That didn't do anything. That just was... There were no codes or anything in there, were there?
No, nothing. Okay. Exit the botany lab. She will talk about her necklace. We've already got
But we've already done that.
Climb down the stairs to the gate controls. Oh, right. Okay, we see the two glowing red symbols. Reset the gates by pulling the middle lever. Now return to the botany lab. We'll make fun of her father and talk about the power box. Yes, we've already done that. You need to have a green light. Okay. So we're here right now. Oh, I think the game is soft locked because I don't know. I don't know why the... Okay, where are we? Okay. So the gates have been reset. She's already talked about how the box requires certain things. Go to the power box. Hooray for computer ports that don't quite work.
See?
And we have 30 minutes before the stream ends. This is the elevator door all over again. Okay. So now we have to transfer enough power from the working sections to the water gates so that you'll be able to turn on the generator for the whole age.
Okay.
Select a button from the first row. Okay. And then hit... Nope.
Didn't it say something about pull the lever to reset?
Oh, hang on.
How do you know that?
Okay, okay. I wish
How
that...
are we to know that?
We aren't to know that. That's the deal, though. Right.
I guess we can't power them all.
No. But what
But
I
if we
can
power,
do
like-
is I can do this. Be absolutely wonderful at making this work. Let's see. Shit. I need to remove a bar of power. Damn it.
I see. You're trying to get rid of that red light.
Yeah. I was so close. I just messed up. Hang on.
That's messed up. What? There's no red there.
Yeah, but I need... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
If you transfer them to the left, will it only do a partial transfer?
Okay, starting over. Sorry, what?
No, we'll try it again later. Now,
Okay.
transfer the second from the right to the far left.
You're a genius, Ken.
And- That's how you do partial transfers.
Yeah, my brain is just fucking fried. I wasn't even thinking about that. So now I take this. I send it. Uh-oh. Here?
I was just seeing what would happen if. I wasn't sure. But it is a way to kind of get lesser.
Okay. So now if I take this, I transfer that here. And then I take you, and I transfer that here. And then I take you, and I transfer this here. Okay. That's not quite what I wanted.
Now, are we supposed to reset them all or just certain ones? Because if we close this, now we have access to new areas.
We just need to get these two active so that we can then turn on the water wheel.
Oh, you're trying to make them both green.
I'm trying to make these two green
Gotcha.
so that I can turn on the water wheel and bring power back to the rest of the entire location.
See, if you transfer the third one into the first one, not that one, that one to the... No. Sorry, put that back where it was. Yep.
Whoop.
You missed. There we go.
Okay, so
Now, the one that's got the eye at the top,
that one?
the one to the right. Transfer that one to the one to that one.
Too hot.
Close.
Okay. So now what if I transfer you here? We get 3. Okay. Now we get 4. Now we get 4. And now what if I transfer you here? And you here?
You're trying to get 3 more, aren't you?
Hang on. Yep, you saw it. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it automatically closes.
Yeah. So you got confirmation.
Despite that infuriating thing. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I reset it so that the bugs are still there?
I thought you loaded that save.
Yeah, the bugs are still there. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Forward progress. Yeah. Good news, everyone. The power is flowing again. That's it. You turn on the power.
I guess so.
That sounds like somebody's washing machine.
Oh, she's
hey,
leaving.
did you see him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's with the gym? What did you do?
I don't know.
You turned on the power. What did you do?
What the fuck? I'm not sure it's my fault. I am.
You are a little hurt in the head.
head trauma. It is now nighttime, though.
Either they're dead. Now, I will say I like the mechanic that if you stay idle, that hand icon fades away. Is what?
Is that a mechanic?
Yeah, just stop your mouse for the moment. And just pause. And you see the hand right there? It is making a freaking liar out of me because I've seen it.
Nope,
there it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that way you can be like, just enjoy the scene, the screen itself if you've walked away. So that's a really cool mechanic that they've got.
Okay, so everything's powered now.
Yep. Now break it again. Okay, well, at least, oh, look, they're firebugs. That would be why you'd release him at night. But we don't have a reason to yet, so. Oh, someone's playing the piano somewhere.
Someone's playing sinister piano.
How sinister. Oh, that's a creepy mask. That's the mask next to Atris's room. Or next to the bed or whatever.
This?
No, you passed it up. The mask was outside.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I completely missed that. Where is that?
Yeah, go down the path. Down once more. Now turn around. Head out. And right there.
That?
Right. Yeah.
The window.
Oh, I thought that looks like a mask, like the wooden mask.
It sort of does, yeah. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Now that the power's on, I think we can do this.
Yeah. Oh. Well. Okay then. Are we underwater? Oh. Oh.
That's how we gain access back to this area of the map.
Ah, it's a shortcut or another way around.
Ugh, I don't like that. The screechy music.
Yeah, it's very David Lynch. Did you make it?
Yeah, we're now in the kitchen with...
Oh, someone's practicing their runes. Oh, take a picture, because we're going to encounter that, I bet.
Whoops. Well, we got 2 of them.
No.
Cirrus, Akinar, Yisha.
Idea.
Well, I know
Knowing this
I know
game-
that that's a I know for a fact that that's a puzzle component, but I don't remember why.
Gotcha. Nice.
Bing bong.
Oh, that's so sad.
What?
Bing Bong from
Oh,
Inside Out. I won't say anything for spoilers, but
I didn't think about that.
yeah, Bing Bong, like, no, my heart.
I can't poke the water.
It froze.
What did?
The water.
Oh.
This is how you turn on the gas, and this is how... Oh, what? Okay, hold on a minute. You did turn it on. Did you just do that? You did. And there's a lever
Oh,
that...
I could burn myself.
Wow. Oh no, leave that going. You can turn off the middle one. Because what if it whistles? What will it attract?
Oh, that's what this is.
There's a symbol.
Yeah, there's that symbol that you were asking about. That was the second to the left. I don't think it whistles.
What a crappy teapot. It's still smoking though.
Smoking.
I get that reference. Well, hey, look, a fireplace. Oh,
Just a fireplace to burn myself, apparently.
okay, that's not one you crawl into, unless you're Santa.
Oh, but I can
Quick,
make it
it's
hotter.
Santa. Make it hotter. And again, it begs to differ. Is that ambience or is that going to be relevant later?
I don't know if it's relevant.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So there's Smug Cirrus. And Sirius Akinar.
Akinar looks frazzled. Like he's seen better days. Aww. It still begs the question, how did Catherine be made? Was it the world generated her? Was it something Atris added in the book that spawned people? Because he's dating a creation, not like a human from his, well...
Is she an AI girlfriend?
But is he? Because is Denis a created world and not the original? I'm just reading into things.
I think all existence is something to be cherished, but just... Ooh, hello. There's something down there. I didn't notice that before.
Maybe dropping that thing can take you there.
Maybe. Oh, game. Oh, hey, hello.
Science project. Oh.
Fish.
Wait, do they react to your tapping? Oh, that would have been amazing.
They kind of do, because I just tapped there. Hang on.
Look, the blue one went down there.
Oh, okay.
Yay! They mechanicked it with
What the
something. Sort of.
I assume that there's only so many places that they can go, right? Because, you
Yeah.
know, it's fish.
Poor
But,
fish.
oh, uh-oh.
That's your chessboard puzzle?
Is it?
Or is the game freezing on? No.
Oh, what the heck?
Can't grab the...
I don't know why we can zoom in on that. Oh, it's like a...
Did you just do it first try? Oh, that's just a game. It doesn't do anything. Wait. Oh, it's just a game.
Yay, I won.
No, one went into the hole.
Well, I don't know what the win condition is in this game. I'm just
I
assuming...
don't think there is. Because they just reset and go down to the other side.
Huh.
Or up that side, yeah.
Just
Cool. Well,
a fiddly little
fun little
child's
toy. Little placebo thing.
Oh, what the heck is that?
Is that one of the crystals from the combination? Oh, it's a crystal. Do, do, do. So twist, Atris is actually putting you in your own prison world for some reason because
You, my friend, know too much. It's time for you to go away. Thank you for your years of service and your literal negative survival instinct to just sort of jump into a starless void.
But seriously, why does it have to be an island? Why can't you make it a starship, or like a submarine? Make it exciting.
Well, so he actually did that, or at least was trying that, a little bit with.
Was that the ship that crashed?
Well, you have Stone Ship and
Yeah, but Stone Ship could have been purposefully created as a shipwreck island kind of thing.
maybe. If I remember correctly, this game actually is rated as the most difficult.
Okay, kid, I almost seem to remember last game. You're like, yeah, Revelations is one of the easiest MYST games out there. It's like, okay.
Or was it Exile that was the easiest out there? I don't know. Oh, hey, look. A little camera.
I wonder where that station is.
Yeah.
Now, you didn't
Oh.
actually open his journal in
There's
this
something shiny.
playthrough. Oh, is
Oh,
that the
hey, it's the
necklace?
thing. It's the thing. It's the MacGuffin.
You have an item.
So, this thing is probably one of the more interesting things about this, and you'll see why.
Oh. Someone was chasing her.
Yes.
It had that memory. How did that have it memory?
Well, it's her memory, but it's weird, you know.
Are we like psychic, or is that the ability of this?
Oh. What?
Oh, this puzzle. Yes.
What do you mean this puzzle? Have you seen this puzzle?
I think it's one where you're supposed to eliminate all the squares by hitting one square.
Maybe.
At
These
a
lights
time.
have switches on them.
Okay, so they're lamps.
They are lamps.
They're War of the World lamps.
Oh wait, hang on. I remember these, I think. Yeah, so turn one of the lamps off to reset the code readout after having achieved the correct code combination.
Oh, that's the code panel up top. That's what we revealed. So, okay, that's not what I thought it was.
So wait, hang on. Laser 1, laser 2. Oh!
Have to turn both lamps on.
They're lit up.
And then...
And then it's got laser lights. We're not going to do this just yet because I kind of want to look around and...
Yeah, we're not going to do it, but when you go back, take a screenshot or a picture of the pattern of the laser lights, because I think that's the pattern you're maybe mirroring. Hello?
Thank you, my love.
For what?
For everything. For this. And for showing me again and again that no matter how many mistakes we've made, the ending has not yet been written.
Oh, it's like a lore device.
Yeah, it shows you things that are not quite unspoken things, I suppose, is a good way of putting it.
Would it be like if you had that on you and you shook a man's hand, and all of a sudden you had a memory of him robbing a bank?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Not that I'm promoting the robbing of banks, by the way. Crime is bad and okay.
Crime doesn't pay, but neither does justice.
A bit more of a curve.
No, I'm only 10, Daddy. I don't think I can make a whole world.
You're not making a world, my desert bird. You're making a link to a world. Come on, I'll show you an easier one.
Okay, so this is Denis. I guess they retconned the whole swirly language.
Well, it could be like, for example, old script versus new script,
Perhaps?
or like print versus cursive. It's discount Jonah Hill.
If he's thinking ahead, he'll see the trap I've set and leave my queen alone. But if he's not, I may just win this game in 2 moves.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
It means that he's got 2 more moves. He can do 2 moves and put her king in checkmate.
Well, he said he, not she.
Oh, I must have misheard.
So, were we playing a chess game with him? I forget.
No. That was a memory of. I thought he was teaching her about looking ahead, and if he said he might have been talking about the chess piece itself.
Well, the chess pieces don't make decisions. The player does.
Right, but he was personifying, saying, you know, you think my queen is vulnerable? No, she's got backup or something like that. So
Maybe.
You don't make this meal very often, do you, Daddy? Maybe we should hide the pan before Mom gets home.
Hide the pan. What?
Oh,
Did he,
they may
he
have
destroy... I think he destroyed a pan.
now it sounds like Italy.
Gosh, there's just memories everywhere.
Your father's linking home tonight. Why don't we use the special plates?
Because the special plates are for...
For
The special plates are for fathers who don't abandon their children.
I was going to say, I don't think there's a Christmas or a 4th of July in this universe. The MYST Holiday Special, starring Akinar.
The best bit is, I think Akinar is actually that much of a sardonic personality that he might actually do that.
Boy, with it being nighttime, that is a very Darth elevator. That was pretty bad, I've got to admit.
It was all right.
Sometimes I'm like, where do these come from? Where do these go? God damn it, telling all these stupid jokes. That house looks like a one-eyed monster is grimacing.
It does sort of.
Arr.
You got the frown
Like a
there
pumpkin.
and the eye. Yeah, I can see it.
Mutant enemy. Arg. So dark.
So what other?
Well, you were just exploring around before we went into the fireplace.
Yeah, because we now have this ability to look into the past. And there's stuff everywhere, so I wanted to look around, but I didn't realize... I had completely forgotten that you get it in the fireplace.
Oh. Oh, maybe that's to light up the family tree for you,
Probably.
so you could see it better. Well, if you light up the family tree, is there anything on there that's clickable?
Let's
Like
find
any
out.
panel?
Oh, there's a memory associated.
This is only part of our family tree, Isha. If we wanted to, we could trace our lineage all the way back to when our ancestors first arrived in Dunny.
So they're not from Dunny. They arrived there and named it Dunny.
Well, it could be that Dunny... I don't know. It's weird.
Well, at least she's giving her wood instrument a break at this point.
Yeah, it was kind of weird having an entire orchestra follow you around.
Well, I mean, I didn't see any gaming consoles around here, so what else is a girl to do?
Oh, right. I'm about to show you one of the more interesting aspects of this necklace that we have.
Oh, okay. I thought we had already revealed its nature.
Well,
What's,
you will see shortly.
It's so apparently it's a vestige of divergence, is it? Has multiple layers to it.
Oh.
I linked to Haven yesterday. The smell of its beach.
They
washed
got
over
voice
me long before
actors.
My vision cleared. With the veil of haze slowly lifting
Yes,
from
please.
my eyes, I forced myself to breathe very deeply. I had not told Atris I was doing this. He would have argued with me and told me again how dangerous it is to visit the prison ages before Tamana's linking chamber is built. But construction takes time, and I could no longer wait for him.
You're the
sight of the
teleprompter.
shipwreck rising out of the sea filled me with unexpected dread. Of course, I'd known it would be there. I'd seen it countless times in Atris's viewer. But seeing it for real through slanted metal bars made me realize exactly what we'd done. I imagined the words my son would throw at me, and courage drained, away like summer wine. I did not try to signal him. I feel nothing but numbness now. It was my idea to write the chambers into existence, to bend the arts so that a secure room might be inserted in each age, with solid walls no force of man might break.
So basically, she wanted to visit her sons, and so she used the art to write these chambers into existence that supposedly are unbreakable.
Only then could we risk visiting our sons and leaving a Tamana linking book behind us when we left. It took me months to convince Atris this could work. But now that the chambers exist, and I will speak to my sons for the first time in years, I find myself not knowing what to say. How will I explain our decision to leave them prisoners? If hardship and isolation have not caused them to repent, as was our hope, what words will soothe the anger in their souls? Weeks have passed, and still I have not found the courage to link again. Perhaps it is just as well. Atris was not pleased when he learned what I had done. He begged me to have more patience, then put extra pressure on the Guild of Stonemasons to finish. Today they informed us that Tamana's chamber will be ready in 2 days. Had we been able to use the art to create it as we did with the ones in the prison ages, it would have already been finished. But things always take longer to build when you must do it by hand. Now Atris is looking forward to having our bedroom back. I should be too, but I keep wondering how I will be able to sleep there, knowing our sons are just a wall away. I worry how they'll act when they greet us, how different they will be from the laughing boys I remember playing with toy boats in MYST's reflection pool. They were happy then. We all were happy. Anna was still with us, and the love we shared as a family knew no bounds. Then Anna died, and our cozy world unraveled. To deal with the loss of his grandmother, Atris buried himself in work, spending less and less time with our sons. At 8 years old, Cirrus must have seen this as rejection, but even then his pride was too well formed to let it show. And as for Akinar, he'd never known how to appropriately channel his emotions. I do not excuse the crimes committed. Cirrus and Akinar shattered so many lives in far worse ways than Anna's death shattered ours. It's for this reason that I have stood by Atris's decision and left my sons imprisoned all these years. But
Prompt.
Yeah, prompt. But, this is really interesting because you actually get to hear the words in the character's voice, for one. But two, so Anna apparently died. I didn't know about this, but I thought that she had died a while back, but apparently Atris's grandmother, which Atris was living with before Gen showed up, and kidnapped him, basically, to teach him the art. She made it to MYST Island, I assume, and then she passed away while Cirrus and Akinar were growing up. I didn't know that.
cannot escape my own culpability in this. For when Cirrus and Akinar needed me most, I was too consumed by sorrow to see. I am being torn in two. I am trapped between a mother's love for her children and a woman's loyalty to her husband. I don't know. It is so hard. I watch Atris and Akinar trying to communicate, and it feels like knife blades ripping through my heart. They don't know how to relate to each other. Akinar speaks only from emotions, and Atris fears he's made his son a savage. Only my presence keeps things from fraying. It's easier with Cirrus. They share a love of science, and Cirrus's willingness to discuss advancements he's made ignites a similar excitement in Atris. Yet even then, Atris doesn't believe. He's unwilling to trust, because he knows what monsters they have been. I must find a way to resolve this. I must break through Atris's doubts and get him to see what he cannot. It's been a long time since I've written in this journal. I thought perhaps I had lost it, but while repotting plants in my study, I found it behind one of the incubators. It must have fallen there when Atris reconfigured the generator. No matter, I have it now. Yisha asked me today if Atris and I are still arguing. She was seated at the patio table, her head bowed over her school books. She was concentrating so hard on tracing a Gorohovity, I don't think she saw my reaction. We have always been careful not to disagree in front of her. I should have realized how insightful she can be. I watched my daughter forming the Dunny words so carefully, and I remembered how easy it had been to convince Atris to start teaching her the art. He never did teach Cirrus or Achenar. He started to. He wrote Jananin specifically for that purpose. But after a while, he feared they would abuse it, so he stopped. He's not worried with Yisha. He sees how curious she is about life, and how full of warmth she can be. It's obvious how much he adores her, as, I think, do Cirrus and Achenar. If there is any hope in this for all of us, it will be through her. I must not let family tensions upset her. Tomorrow I will speak to Atris about my going to Tay for a few days. Perhaps time away will help me gain perspective and discover what it is I need to do.
So that's where she went to, I guess. That's why she's not there.
She went to Tay, which I don't think we've ever been to Tay.
Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, it doesn't ring the bell to tell you the truth. This might be a memory?
Oh, it's dead.
The poor thing. Cirrus said he tried everything he could, but it just didn't like living in his garden. A few days in here, and I bet you it will look much better.
Oh, so they tried to give Cirrus a plant, but it didn't work. And not just didn't work, but I don't think he even took care of it.
Probably not. Now, there's one thing interesting in Catherine's journal that kind of got to me. Not got to me. There's something about using the art to create a world?
Yes. So they refer to the language and the writing of books as an art.
Okay.
The linking between worlds.
So not like using art to draw a rough draft of what the world would look like.
That would be
Or like we've seen the art on the wall, you know.
Don't touch it, Daddy. You'll ruin my experiment.
Okay. Just as well that we didn't open that then, because, you know.
Well, she mentioned experiment, which sounds like she's got the room rigged to draw them to different places.
I don't know.
Yeah. Which is why there's like lamps, I think, that you open and there's a way to, I guess. I'm just guessing, but that's based on what we've seen so far. That puzzle, oh.
That's the 5th time this week, Atris. If you insist on blowing the power so often, then you must make sure we have some kind of backup supply. What if someone gets stuck in the elevator?
So it's very interesting because Atris learned the hard way from his father editing worlds in this way, right? Writing things into existence. That the world very quickly fell apart. And so he began this an obsession with building things. He very specifically builds things. He built this entire place.
Yeah.
Right? By hand. Somehow. I have no idea how. But he has...
But
yes?
how does that correlate with the world becoming unstable? Is he trying to make them stable by building on it, or is he just
specifically
enjoying the ride?
Specifically building, you know, you craft a world with the art, right? And then if you abuse the art to put things into the world, right? It doesn't end well.
Okay, so it's like Flashpoint. Every time you try to make an edit, it makes things worse.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Don't you see, Catherine? The new design means we won't have to go to Rhyme anymore. We'll be able to view our son's ages from right here.
Romuel. Very Romulan.
Hmm.
Okay, here's something oh my god!
What?
Go to that puzzle again.
Oh, does it has the rotary dial?
Yes! So you have to dial in each color, which, isn't that what we took a picture of?
Yeah, we did, but it doesn't seem to be functioning.
Oh, that's fair, that's fair. It's got no
Uh,
power. It's like dialing a Stargate almost, because a Stargate is a rotary phone.
Intergalactic rotary phone.
Yeah.
I wish I could make it automatic so I don't have to turn the page.
I'm always surprised by how good it feels to return home after one of my journeys. In the day, heat shimmers off the cliffs, bathing me in unexpected warmth. And at night, gentle breezes stir the lake. And I often hear Catherine singing to Yisha. The sound of their voices fills me with such joy. I find myself wondering why I ever left. Perhaps I'm more aware of this tonight, having spent so much time alone in Rhyme. The trip was unavoidable. It's been weeks since I viewed Cirrus and Akinar's prison ages, and I needed to be assured of their safety. The crystal viewer did not show much, so I began considering how I might improve it. I'm now fairly certain I can achieve a tighter image if I redesign the mechanism itself. I have yet to tell Catherine.
Oh.
I'm always surprised of these plans. I do not wish to raise her hopes prematurely. After far too brief a visit with my family, I have returned to Rhyme to conduct preliminary tests. The frigid temperatures in this age are vital for the crystals to function, yet I find it increasingly difficult to work in the cold. Perhaps I can find a way to simulate extreme temperatures inside the viewer itself, so that I can install it in Tomana when ready. Tonight I set aside experimentation for a few hours to watch the lights illuminate Rhyme's sky. Their beauty is not dim since first I saw them. I could not fully enjoy the show, however, for it put me in mind of Cirrus and Akinnar and the months we spent here constructing the towers. Soon, what had been a happy memory for me was mired in regrets. I doubt I will ever know what caused my sons to become so greedy. I only know that when they looked at the ages described in my library, fantastic worlds that one could travel to easily simply by touching a book's linking panel, they saw only dreams of wealth and power. They devised a plan, an evil plan. When my back was turned, they linked to my ages, plundered and destroyed them. I know Cirrus and Akinnar must pay a price for these crimes, yet it brings me no joy to picture them stranded on the 2 uninhabited ages I wrote to protect my library from thieves. I only hope that my sons will someday reject their wicked yearnings and find it in their heart to reform. After experimenting with several liquid gases, I have found a pressure variable that should allow the crystal viewer to function in Tomana. Tomorrow I link to Rilishan to enlist help from the Guild of Machinists. Catherine was unusually subdued when I showed her the new blueprints. She trusts that the viewer will work, but wishes we could visit our sons in person. I would like that as well, but until I'm convinced of remorse, I cannot risk their escaping. I was fairly certain the evaporator coils would work, and indeed I was able to achieve a blurry image of Spire within the new viewer's blank book. Unfortunately, a more powerful suppressor is needed to stabilize the image. Guildmaster Andritas suggested that I install several geodes inside the roof of the observatory, and then use an antenna to focus them. This should amplify the clean frequency enough so that the crystal viewer can work.
Okay, so we need to align
Success.
something.
Not only was I able to view both Spire and Haven, but I also saw my laboratory on Rhyme quite clearly. The crystal code for rhyme was difficult to remember, having not had much reason to use it previously. I must make a full list of codes soon, but for now I will keep rhymes close at hand. I always knew my sons had great potential, but today I saw something that truly amazed me. Cirrus is harnessing electricity. At least that is what I assume, for the viewer caught a brief glimpse of something I had never before seen in this age. It had to be man-made construction.
So Cirrus has made
Success.
things.
A burst of interference destabilized the image before I could study the device properly, but its existence offers proof that at least one of my sons is making the most of his confinement, rather than wallowing in despair. The interference effect is curious. It has disrupted my viewing of ages on more than one occasion. Although I first assumed it to be a problem with the geodes, I now believe it to be subsonic in origin. I think the roof antenna is picking up wave fluctuations emitted by one or more ages. If this is true, I might be able to use the fluctuations to hear what is occurring in an age. I shall have to think on this carefully.
That's where the
It has
amplitude
been an
frequency
exciting
comes
2
in.
weeks. Catherine, Yisha, and I have just returned from Rilishan, where I spent most of my time in conversations with various guild masters. I am now convinced the shape and color of the crystals gives them individual resonance signatures. By combining the resonance of 5 crystals together, I can discover a global pattern of emissions, a sound signature, as it were, that is unique to the age being viewed. Guildmaster Andritas assisted me in drawing up plans for a filtration panel that will enable the antenna to hone in on whatever wave fluctuation I want. I truly will be able to listen in on an age. Tomorrow I begin building the panel. I have decided to use rhyme as its preset configuration, since that is the age which first enabled me to construct a crystal viewer. The panel is finished. I'm too tired to test it tonight. Catherine tried to hide it, but the sounds we heard coming from Akinar's prison age nearly brought her to tears. Once again, I had to reassure her of his safety. My words eventually convinced her, but I know she longs for more substantive proof. I fear she may take matters into her own hands soon.
Which she did.
I must confess,
Oh.
I too long for more information than the viewer is currently providing. Tomorrow I shall link to rhyme. I have an idea for an attachment, something akin to a moving eye, that will allow me to change points of view while using the crystal viewer. If it works, I may finally be able to see if my sons have reformed.
Whoa. Okay, so that's the end of that. Whoops.
Good time to save.
It is.
Boy, that was a lot of information. So are the Denians still available? Is that where all these guilds are coming from?
Yes. So in the third game, oh.
Yeah.
What just happened?
You turn the camera view.
No!
Did you not save it, or did you just load an old save?
I thought I saved it. I hit save game and it...
Where are you at right now?
I'm back here.
Oh, it's daytime, so we missed some game time.
No. We went back. Okay. Then I hit resume game, and we were back here when I tried to save. I'm gonna have to go back and get a bunch of stuff.
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed. But here's a good time to stop, I suppose. We got 2 journals out of the way.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a good
going
reading
to probably speed run and get all this stuff back that I just lost. But I will do that another time.
Yeah.
Thank you for accompanying me on this elevator door expedition where I just wasn't fucking paying attention or clicking around enough to get how the machine worked.
It was. We got stumped in a couple places because it wasn't intuitive. It was like, okay, well, nothing told us how this works, so now we're assuming
And-
that it's in a journal somewhere. And
There was no indication that it was that this was what we needed to do. Like if we opened it, right, and then we used the reset lever and then it was like, ah yes, now you can start allocating things, right? Or some indication that we could interact with it in any way.
yeah,
That would have been useful. Small gripe, but that's like the only thing.
they were just trying to make it fun and challenging, I guess.
Which, honestly, it's... They certainly achieved it.
Is that smoke outside?
Yes.
Oh, right.
It's the kitchen.
All right.
Anyways, we will see you guys next time when we continue this, and after I have regained some lost progress. Oh, it hurts. I went to save and it
It was all a dream. It never happened.
never happened.
Yeah, this is a very because the problem is and I think this caught you last time, is when you're trying to save it, it does a dialogue box. Now,
It
you must have hit load or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Something happened and it wasn't supposed to happen and we got booted back here. Anyways, like I said, I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching and have a good day. Doop-a-doop-boop-boop-doop.